So will you really get a better deal if you work with the listing agent as the buyer? Hey guys, Misty Weaver here with the Dreamweaver team at Sampson Properties, and I see this a lot and I get a lot of calls about listings and the buyer wants to negotiate and they think they're going to get a better deal because they don't have an agent. So here is how it actually works. When a seller wants to sell, they sign a listing agreement, and that spells out specifically how much the listing agent is going to get paid. Under that is how much the listing agent will share of that full amount with the buyer's agent. If there is no buyer's agent, the listing agent gets to keep it all. So myth number one, the listing agent isn't going to get paid less. The seller doesn't have to pay less just because you don't have an agent. And myth number two, because of that, you're not going to get a better deal based just on price because you think you can offer a little bit less because the seller wouldn't be paying that amount in commission. So that's just not how it works. The listing agent is going to get to keep all of that commission if you do not have a buyer's agent. Now, obviously that is the money issue, but the second issue is that you are not protected on your end unless you have your own agent. So that listing agent is working for the seller and they are trying to get them the best deal. That doesn't just mean money. That means, if you do a home inspection and you want something fixed, the seller doesn't want to fix it, they're fighting for the seller. Now you don't have someone fighting for you to get those things done. And it can come down to a ton of other things, the negotiating closing date that you want, all of these things. So you need a buyer's agent that is specifically working for you to get the best deal. And the seller has already said how much they're going to pay them. So it's usually not going to cost you $1, and they're going to fight for you. So I do not recommend just calling the listing agent, calling that sign in the yard, because that is who is working for the seller. Get your own agent. So let me know if you have any questions about this, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.